Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the weekly chart of Atrian Inc. Now this is a very simple chart. We have very limited amount of data, but there is a trend and it is saying something, so we should follow the trend. Now talking about the risk zone first, you have your primary support levels that you're gonna look at, where you will find, here we are, where you will find 7.72 as your immediate support, and the lower end of the range or the stop loss that you're gonna look at here will be 6.35. so these are the two levels that one should look at as far as the downside, or as far as the what you can say, the stop loss is concerned. So what we can find here as far as the levels are concerned, as I told you, don't go below these two levels. Now on the upside, you have certain short-term resistance that you should consider if you are looking for a short term. I'll explain short as well as the long term. So you have your immediate support of 12.24, immediate target of 12.24, or the primary target that we are looking here will be 12.24. Beyond 12.24, another range will open up for you, which will push the price in between 19.76 and 21.98 or $22. So these are the primary targets that you should look at. Now do not simply jump with all your guns and you will say that this is the big target and I will only look for it. No, this is not going to work in the same way. What you can probably look here is the immediate levels, most primarily the level of 12.24 on the upside, and on the downside, in any case don't violate these levels. And beyond 12.24 you have 19 and 21, and once the stock crossed 21 or $22 on the upside, what we have here is the recent high of February 2021, which will push the price towards $49 on the upside. So this is the primary range, this is the overall range that we have looked so far and we have the information about. Now let's say if there is a further momentum, or if there is any further momentum beyond 49, okay, or beyond $50, okay, then we will consider that as well. But primarily one should not go below 49 or $50. And as far as the range I have explained till now, you have your stop loss at 6.35. But if you are looking at the big range, if you do look at the big range, as I have drawn the support line, you can see 1 and 2. This is just a support line. We can't call it as a trend line because we at least have 3 touch points, so it has 2. Now if you want to stretch your trend and look for something big, what you have here is your big support of 3.36 on the downside, or big stop loss of 3.36 on the downside. And if I draw a trend line out of this, so what I will get here is something like this. So beyond 49 or $50, if I want to extend my target, I will get a target in between. So if I want to extend my target beyond $50, and this is conditional, if the stock moves beyond $50, the big swing that we are looking here will be in between 72 and 87 going forward. So this is what we are looking at. But as I told you, approach every level on an individual basis, and if it start moving higher, we have to re-evaluate each and everything and trail our stop losses accordingly. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.